Zahara walked over to the window. Outside, the same apple tree stood there, looking at her. Another year, and more not so sweet apples. Zahara's grandmother, Bee, was still pregnant with her mother, Lily, when they bought the house. Grandmother Bee would tell Zahara stories about her mother when she was a child. Zahara's mother would sit under the apple tree and read a book. Zahara was lost in thought. She didn't realize her grandmother had walked into the room. Grandma Bee placed her hands on her granddaughter's shoulder. She spoke to her granddaughter. I see you looking at the apple tree. Grandma Bee removed her hands from her granddaughter's shoulder. Zahara turns around and looks at her grandmother. It isn't an apple tree anymore, Grandma Bee. Grandma Bee smiles at her granddaughter. Sure it is, Zahara. It still produces apples. They may not be the same quality anymore, but they're still apples. Zahara looks at her grandmother with a frown on her face. The apples are not as sweet as they used to be. I remember coming with Mom and Dad. Mom would always take me outside to the tree, sitting under the tree, eating apples, and talking about everything. The tree produced the best apples then. Grandma Bee brushes her granddaughter's hair away from her face. Come to the kitchen with me, Zahara. I want to get started on these apple pies. Grandma Bee makes the best apple pies. The pies were even better when the tree produced sweeter apples. Now Grandma Bee gets her apples from the store. Grandma Bee reaches out her hand for her granddaughter to grab it. Zahara takes her grandmother's hand and they walk into the kitchen. Grandma Bee had everything laid out for them in the kitchen. Zahara sits down at the table. Zahara grandmother hands her a bowl with peeled apples. She grabbed a few apples from the bowl. Grandma Bee places a knife in front of Zahara.